starting as we mean to go on. Oh my god, how has this gotten so much more annoying? Not this. You know what? I'm just leaving that there. Whatever. No one will know what I'm talking about anyway. That's right. I don't like this service that I pay for. Freaking every time it's... I can't change it to the game that I want to because it doesn't exist. So annoying. Why is it this way? Why would you do this to me? Where is it? There it is. But I have to sort through so many damn interfaces just to fix that. I should also be going to Kick, but fuck it, whatever. I don't want to support that garbage website that is funded by gambling. Disgusting. Patooey. They say as I live in the town that I live in. Anyway. What a lovely track. Let's get started. What? Oh. Pick my class? Sensitive? Very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Or I can create my own. I'm gonna see what the options are like for creating my own, but... Motorix? What? Sensitivity. How emotionally intelligent you are, Psyche. Shouldn't that be... I don't think psyche is the word you want to go for with that. Oh, that's how many points I have left. Sure. What? What the fuck? Espit decor? Connect to station 41. Understand cop culture. What? Charm men, women, play the puppet master. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Conceptual. Oh my god. What are... What are these pictures? What the fuck? Oh, dear God. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Oh, okay. So they start at a base of 5, because I have 5 in the... Okay. And then as I learn them, they get better. And I can get bonuses from items and thoughts. I can also set a signature skill. Oh, I can only do 1. Oh, I can just switch around which one it is. Okay. Confirm? Oh. I kind of wanted to go with one of the base ones, but... Okay. Wait, can I leave? Can I go back now?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay, ancient reptilian brain. What?
Ever.
Oh, am I dead? I should switch over to the other side, because I think all the dialogue's gonna appear over there.
Never, ever.
Will you keep on not existing? Never ever?
Never, ever, baby.
What the fuck? Why is my ancient reptilian brain Austin Powers?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about an X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
A weird ass limbic system. Why the fuck? Why is my limbic system talking to me? What? No, I want to know more about the X thing.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alani? Never let me go. What? No, I want to get off now. I don't like Mr. Bones' wild ride. I like pain and burning light, and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. What? What the fuck? Alonzi, never let me go.
Right. Nothing down to fuck all,
Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit? What? Zero
Great
home.
choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop. King, keep singing. Sing me the song of death. Wait, no. I need to belittle myself instead. What? Keep singing the song of death.
Is sweet and endless. But what
Sing
is
me unto
this?
sweet oblivion.
Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
What? You can take it, you're a champion. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. What? Stop. I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not sacred. I am a champion. Take me back to the
The
nothing.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Oh my god, the voice acting is so good in this that... Oh, someone cut off my head. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
But I was in the abyss.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can aim a motor carriage.
Open your eyes. Oh. Not a, not the best day to be this guy. Oh my god. Bottle. Medium-sized bottle of Commodore Red. It is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Is that what that is? Why is there just... Oh. Oh, I didn't realize my tie was on the ceiling fan. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Oh, I can control with WASD. Nice. Or I can click.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Like horrific necktie,
Or
rude.
has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
What the fuck? I'm clearly not okay. Grab the tie. Lol.
The blades come
fan.
squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Alright,
You
how do
swoop
I
up,
fuck this
catch
up?
the tie.
Okay.
Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning.
It's weird that there's
warning,
dice
the
rolls.
necktie is no longer contained.
Snap. It's released from the blades. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh.
If it's your friend, Why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan?
Good point, Logic.
Maybe this
Good point.
thing is dangerous somehow.
I think I'm role-playing some sort of schizophrenic.
An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Stop, Inland Empire. I don't know who you are, but leave me alone. Where's my paints? Give me that. Oh, I had my shirt attached. What? Water?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Symbolism.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Nothing? Really? Nothing?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Huh. I feel like it wasn't just that bottle of wine on my floor.
As you
Wipe the mirror.
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Oh, God.
You clearly
No.
have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Shut up, Inland Empire. What the fuck even are you?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
How bad could it
Where
be?
to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sure everything is fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either.
That's when you honk
Not
it.
with all the drinks it's absorbed.
Stop
for you.
honking your nose. Cut your tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like,
Ugh.
dangling between your fingers.
What? That's just a tongue. But why would you describe it that way? Wipe the mirror.
Behold,
Ah.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Lord help me, what is it? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the fate of a late stage alcohol.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying
He's
to make an
smiling.
expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it on its own. I have no idea why it's there. It just
Please
is.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oh.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Well, I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Yeah.
There might have been 10 years ago.
What
It's
the
little
fuck?
more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now. It's too late. Like an image on film.
Alright.
You hear a jingle.
Oh.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish them
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, that's lovely. See bottles in the bathtub. We're buying and sweet liquors. Not liquor. Wait. What the fuck happened to my door? I'm pretty sure there used to be a door here, and now it's just splinters. Man, I should probably put on my shoes. Come here, shoes. Oh, only one shoe. I thought it would have been both. I thought it would have video gamed me. Oh yeah, I forgot to interact with whatever the fuck this thing's supposed to be. What even is that? Oh, it's my shirt. Oh, I didn't have a shirt. I thought I did. What the fuck? Game has a lot of controls that do the same things. So like I can left click somewhere, I can press tab to do the highlight stuff. Or I can move with WASD and I can right click to show all the highlighted stuff. So I could just play this entirely with the mouse. Where is my shoe? Where did my other shoe go? Why is there just a door in my bathroom that I can't open? The fuck? Why would there be a door in my bathroom? That isn't the bathroom door. Where does that one go? Close my door?
Hello, officer.
The year is 51. Oh, 1951. Has anyone seen my shoe? I seem to have misplaced it. It's weekend edition of this satirical newspaper, Trompele. I'm gonna have to read a lot of French, aren't I? Well, it's a good thing I never took French. I only took Spanish in high school, and not even high school. Where the fuck is my shoe? It's gonna bug me. I need to find my shoe. It's my highest priority. There's something on the table. Oh. I think it stole money, but alright. On health, put points into endurance. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh. Nowhere near there is the answer. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Is that sheet music? So where the lyrics would be. Speaker is connected to a radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard. Through a PA system.
You're very persistent in Land
By
Empire.
other people.
What would I sing when it comes to...
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Okay. I hmm. I have an inventory. Oh, oh, I will never get another shoe. It's only green shoe left foot.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
God. I do that all the time. Just assume things when I really shouldn't. Look at something that someone does, read far too much into it. Share his interest in the bird.
Competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird
don't know
was
if I
ripped
can
off
help
the
with that.
shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
That's the Great Skua,
Look,
right?
your buddy is over there.
Oh. He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean,
He
my
pretends
buddy?
not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay. I don't think I was reading too far into it. I think I was reading just enough out of it. He really just doesn't like me. There's a water cooler, a large bubble rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Oh god, I'm having a thought. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts with a man's handwriting. Who cares? Though, God, I hate that I'm relating to him. Cause I do this kind of shit. I look at it and think weird fucking thoughts like this. Just, oh, isn't that interesting? When it's like the most minuscule thing ever. Anyway, to TMI. Door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 13. Okay, so 1 p.m. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 16. They only have 3 hours of prep time. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Unfortunate. Alright, let's talk to the
A
guy.
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is
Oh, hey,
tapping
Kim.
his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down
What
and
the
the whole
fuck?
world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Maybe. I barely remember
You
anything.
realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh,
This is your
shit.
chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Oh, no.
Conceptualize.
Invent a name.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Sure,
Yes.
Raphael.
Well,
He doesn't even process what you just said, just moves
Not
on.
for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
It
Fair.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Nod toward the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked
If
to
you
him.
don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Wait, what? This is my house? I think it's my house. Do I live here?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Who? You? Here with the police? What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you
Okay.
removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body.
Mhm.
Look, man, yeah. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah, no shit, empathy, okay? I got that one.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there
That,
as soon as we are done talking
wow,
to the owner.
wow. I am a useless detective. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Wow. I wasn't expecting you to have a decent comeback to that. Alright. Alright, Kim.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Logic. Why are you saying that? That's not very logical of you, Logic.
But first, we have to take it down.
I can't remember
I can see
anything.
you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need
Oh.
something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Yeah, probably. How can you be so sure I'm from the
I was
police?
sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Oh,
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
why is everyone so introspective?
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Hey, encyclopedia, whatever you say. Oh, you mean internal
Yes,
affairs?
but I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
You said insignia, these white rectangles, you mean?
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Oh,
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
oh, I thought he was asking me to die. But no, he meant shining a light on them so you could see the reflected. Okay. Shouldn't I have a badge or
You mean
something?
you don't have a badge?
It's not on me when I
Losing your
woke up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Alright, let's
After
go.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Alright, off we go, Kim. On our amazing adventures. I'm sure of it.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He
Are you
drops
so
a GLHF
judgmental about his
holding
beard?
and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
The Harbinger of Ruin, as I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosis Crusto. I'm gonna stick with that name because it's funny.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Not to me, though.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh,
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I
okay.
didn't imply that. Detective,
He
Uh-uh.
probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who? Me? Right then. Questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Oh no.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Wow. Rhetoric. I'm surprised. That's actually good advice. Where is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
How do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Oh.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Oh. Yeah, I guess he was kind of being snide about it. What's your problem
Why
with
would
me?
I have a problem with you? You're a hero, cop.
So I'm not only a cop, I'm also a hero? Well, you're you're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Oh my god, I did all those things? Do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Ah, the dead body. I didn't actually get it down, did I? Uh, I did all those
No, you
things?
see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I just got here, remember? Was there anything else?
Uh, Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Ooh. Ooh. Good job, Rhetoric. I feel like I feel like a detective with like 30 people in my head. Before you said they hoisted him up on the tree. What did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying?
The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
How did the dock workers lynch this
I
man?
would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
I don't think that's how that works. I don't think they do that for fun. That doesn't make sense.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they
Oh.
hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay. Well, we have a potential motive. I'm not gonna say that definitely is it, but it's better than nothing.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Why did Sylvie go
She
away?
went away because none of your business.
Ah,
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
am I not a cop? Everything is my
Okay,
business.
you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. What? I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's the most insane answer I could give. Everything has something to do with
Good for
everything.
you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was
I already know if he's the bartender. Why would I ask?
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What?
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
What?
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Necktie, friend, buddy, I rescued you from the ceiling fan.
no, don't listen to him. It's madness.
Slip
Just
away unnoticed. Oh, you shit. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Yes, thank you, Encyclopedia. I couldn't have gotten that one. Oh, I understand. I owe you money.
You're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Shut up, necktie. Did I just hear my necktie speak to
No
me
one is saying
twice?
that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
The way I have duties, I'm a cop. I'm not talking to a tie. Great advice. I'm
The
considering it.
lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Are you having a psychotic breakdown?
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Fair enough. What exactly is money? What do I owe this place
Let's
for?
see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Ah, fuck.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
I like how he's throwing jabs in there too. What exactly is
What are you,
money?
a philosopher?
I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Hmm. Receipt to show him the coins you found. Is this
Yes,
money?
it is.
10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
But that's
It
horrible.
is.
He stands silently, looking at the coppers on the
For a
counter.
moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness
It
rides.
doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What
I'm
happens now?
sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Fuck this place. I'll take my chances on the street. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this
Ask for a
investigation started.
psychiatrist. You need. We. Scott.
Good luck.
Okay. Bye.
By
I
the way,
guess.
where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But
Alright,
you've
remember.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I only have a vague blackened
A
image.
vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back home somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
What? I guess we better, take care of that body. I think we're still doing that. Bottle. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid spilling in. Aww. Dang it. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This is Kim's car. Pick up the radio.
The tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something, the soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
In dispatch. Come in dispatch. Hi, Alice. This is the officer from 41st speaking. Nice to meet
This
you.
is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need you to contact a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gaute give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Ah, God. Ah, stop. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Yeah, that sounds like
Give it
me.
a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait.
Yeah.
Relax.
Thank you, Valesham. Ah. Does it gotta sound so
I
awful?
have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the stack. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Sylvie, I believe we met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Yeah, get that a lot. But, oh, did she quit? Oh, okay, I didn't get that impression. I thought she just left, but I guess she did quit. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Well, why didn't you? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does the union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
No. What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Okay.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim. She's speaking the truth. The union is law around here. I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Well, we don't know it was for weeks. I don't think so, anyway. The time frame doesn't... Kim said it was hanging for a week. And if she didn't call, someone else must have. And then I showed up. And Kim's been trying to meet me for a week. So maybe it has been weeks. I am the authority around here.
Okay.
She obviously doesn't want to challenge your authority. You feel much better now. Tell me why tell me why.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Okay.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Shut up, authority.
No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
I see. Don't worry about it. I understand.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Makes sense.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Okay. So, either... Huh. Alright.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Yeah.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Alright, next question.
Yeah, go on.
You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Okay. Did you leave because of Garte?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Told me he asked you out. You were saying it. Are you saying it didn't
Please,
happen?
don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Okay. I think I got everything I
I do
need.
hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Okay. Why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags.
Yeah,
when
no
she was
shit.
still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
Skua thing.
Stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Fuck that bird.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Sounds like me, alright. Bitch bird got was coming to. What? Fucking bird. Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
Telling me that I was the one who made you want to
Yes,
quit?
obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze.
Oh.
A guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
Go on. I want to know what I did.
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Oh.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, what song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry. Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
I don't know what I meant.
And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Oh. I think that line might be a little deeper, that you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that. Not just a, like, I can't bring myself to quit kind of thing, but like I can't even pull the trigger kind of thing. Like he's talking about I don't think he's talking about a job. That's it. That's not so bad. No, that's pretty bad. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Oh.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Oh. That is what she was talking about earlier. Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Okay.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Yeah.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
There might have been. Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't.
That's a fucking understatement. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, just loosen up a little. Don't you have a party? No. Well, you're the worst tavern I've ever seen. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna say sorry.
I know I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm looking for a song to sing for karaoke because I'm insane.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify?
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sanj. Richard, that write-up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Yeah, but I'm on the trail in Land Empire. Whatever the fuck you are. When I spoke to Garte, I don't think I need to follow that line of questioning. She said it wasn't that, and to leave it be. So, alright, thank you for talking with me.
A sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Connect me with Sylvie again. Could you connect me to the 41st? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
His writing voice.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st, come in, over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, station 41. I've got urgent business.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge
10-9,
missing.
over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's
10-4,
gone.
message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Is it him? What does... Even my own precinct doesn't want anything to do with me. Why don't they just fire me?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir.
No, the other one.
Partner. Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Wait, so why aren't you with me then, Jean?
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yes, actually.
Who lost his badge?
Shut up, McLean.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Wait, is that the main character's name, Dick Mullen?
It's
Or is it
Officer Dick
Richard
Mullen
Mullen?
from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Well.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This
He's
is
asking you
serious.
to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vicmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over.
Officer has lost his badge. It's like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his
He says
badge.
this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
I like that he has to fucking route everything I say to them.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
My name, I feel like his name is Mullen. Can we just move on? Want to get it reported and be done with it.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh
Super
god.
Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Enough of this. I have other
Denying
things to
come again.
discuss.
I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to
New
hear
heights
me.
even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
He doesn't even know where his gun is. I don't
No.
have my gun?
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Oh, of course I didn't lose
He
my
says he
gun.
didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Listen, I've actually lost my gun too. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. Yeah, that one.
I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
No.
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
Dang. It is paramount that you grant. I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a
You could hear him holding back his laughter.
Request denied, sir.
Fuck.
Over.
Alright, no
Anything
fun.
else, sir? Over.
Might sound odd, but there's personal details.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to
You're
think
going
about?
to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself. Want to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Looking for my address. Please refer me to me with my full name in the future. Who knows my family? Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
That's
That's
a negative,
confusing one.
sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Oh, okay. Look for my
10-4.
address.
Your address?
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over.
Wouldn't even give me my... what about my family?
Excuse me, sir.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really
Okay.
keen on mentioning your home life, so I've
Please
always
refer to me
assumed
with my
to
full
sleep
name.
10-9 repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Just say my name.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Knock it
Wow.
up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
What? Why won't you just tell me my name? Why is it so hard to get anything out of you people? Yeah.
What? What is it?
He wants to verify the information.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir?
I'm out of here
sir.
then.
Over.
I'm out.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pudier. Around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner
says,
made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
am I imagining this, or is this actually happening?
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must...
You were the one who led most of it. Oh wow, she actually wants to help me.
Yeah?
Imagine that.
How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Sighs heavily and turns to address the room.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
What? Yeah, what if I never show up back home because you didn't tell me my address or my name?
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Oh.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Close the door. Wow. Where the hell is the body? Pretty sure there was something about a murder supposed to be happening, not my own psychotic ravings. Oh, there it is. Oh, that really is a big hole. What's the point of the fence? Excuse me, kid? Do you mind?
Got this.
At
If
least
there
I know
ever
your name.
was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Fuck, it is a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
What? Hey kid, a word, police business.
Dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
Oh. Oh, what did you say? Stop throwing rocks in my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouth hole!
They pay you no heed, or pretend not to note.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno is not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
Shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we got a little choice here.
Just take it easy.
He says with what seems like excessive
The
caution.
language these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
What?
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh?
Irregular speech patterns, overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
If you say so, Logic. Who is Kuno?
Kuno, pig?
That's a bad description. You never use the word in the description of the
It's
word. It
always
doesn't
Kuno,
help.
never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
You referred to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the
Kuno
situation.
doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Oh, fuck.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Answer the
He's
questions.
sticking his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Are you a pirate now?
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Be logical. I
Fucking
haven't done
logical.
anything.
Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Well, now you're just laughing while you're saying it, so. Who put you up to
Know what?
this?
Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance. Change of plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
You
Put
put
you up
him
to
up to
this.
this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend.
Huh? I got time to put you up to
Kuno
this?
owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
Shut him down. Except it's gonna fail. Nice. Good job.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad. This is the end bad.
Wait, what? Did I just fucking die? Try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't
Try to punch a kid and die.
Like you always thought you would. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Was I? That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. I spent an hour in a cafe and then fucking died of a heart attack while trying to punch a kid. What the fuck is this game? That's fucking magical. Wow. That's incredible. I genuinely died trying to punch a kid. I know what to do with my life now. That was incredible. I think I want to create my own again. I don't think I like any of the ones that they have. I think I'm gonna have two physique because I don't want to just die of a fucking heart attack again. We'll go less on the psyche. And then, wait, that's just this one. Fuck it. I'll just go with the thinker. I can't believe that shit. That was amazing.
There is nothing, ever, never, ever, an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle.
This is great.
It is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Right up, smooth passage.
Let's go.
Nothing town
or trip to the silence.
Upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
Fly to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it.
Stop. I don't want to hear about the sensation.
A liquor rises from your mouth. I know it. A fiery streak penetrates.
Somehow, you...
I can't believe I have to restart this whole thing. Because I died of a heart attack. I couldn't even load game. I guess because I didn't quick save, but also I didn't think that I would fucking die of a heart attack. I never got to use suggestion, too. That was just... That was just not happening. That's interesting. Right. Right. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, I can highlight things. Can I? Hello? Can you stand the fuck up, please? Fascinating. I get the feeling that something bad is happening because, where is it? Does this game not have VSync? Okay, I guess I'll go back to the main menu. Okay. A very bold choice to kill me in the intro and fucking... Huh. Wait, can I just put all my points in the... No. So there's a cap of 6. Good to know. I think, yeah, I want a more spread out kind of build. Actually, it was mostly these that seemed to be talking with me. It like rhetoric though. I'm hoping it doesn't break again.
There is nothing, ever, never, ever.
Simply keep on that. This is great. Give me some more. Laugh up more. Let's go.
Nothing town to fuck all, Borough. Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Playing me the sweet song of Oblivion.
The stench of liquor rises, a fire.
Somehow.
Okay. I'm not gonna click anything. Oh, now he's in the pose that he was in before. He's in a different pose the last time. When I was stuck on the ground for all eternity.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tie.
I wonder what
You
happens.
reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? This is bad.
What?
Feels like sharp for quite a still ongoing. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat. The blades.
I almost had a fucking heart attack.
Easier to reach the
grabbing the
tie.
tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie.
I love... How? How does that even happen?
You hear a jingle. It says,
Give me my shoe.
mirror hangs
Make
hot
sure to
water.
do all the
Suddenly,
things again.
You realize you have no memory as
Wipe
you
the
sit
mirror.
halt. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see. Yeah, there is definitely where
That
to
could
even
be...
begin. It's not.
Watch that.
It's
Touch
not.
that.
It's swollen and snail-like. Behold, you have no idea who this thing... Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on. Please stop. It's horrible. You can't. What does it even mean? What is there might have been 10 years ago? It's little more than like the rest of you.
Hey!
It comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, I failed. I thought it
It's too
succeeded.
late. Like an image.
What's the quick save key? Character sheet, thought cabinet, inventory. Okay, quick save is F5. I guess I'll be doing that more, because I didn't realize that the game just wasn't auto-saving and decided, fuck it. If the player dies, the player dies. Restart the game. Oh, okay. Almost dying, almost have a fucking heart attack trying to grab a necktie again.
A man that was disdain in his eyes.
The stats forward.
This is the great something about it makes you feel.
Do I have to do these, or these just... I think these get me XP, I think. Otherwise, I don't know why I'm doing them.
Look, your buddy is... Why don't you go and talk?
He pretends not to.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the
I
difference?
have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Did Sylvie
She
go?
just, you know...
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
So
Guess
now
what?
you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Wait. Did you say...
What kind of question is that?
That makes sense. Ever since I got up, I felt something in me. Look at your hands and feel it flowing through your veins. Now I know what it is. It's the law! What? I didn't know I was a cop. Are you sure?
Not far from here, a 34-year-old man called Jean-Vic Maire reluctantly picks his facial hair while a dark-haired woman in an officer's suit waits for an answer. A typical police station morning hums in the background. Telephones ringing, the whir of a Rolodex. Have you seen the way he dresses? The man asks. It's like he's not even a cop anymore. Shows up in here looking like a clown, reeking of alcohol, screams at everyone. I'm done with that guy. Let him sort it out for himself.
It tells me you
Oh,
don't
no,
like me.
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Not only a cop, I'm a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I
What
do?
did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
I've done
No, I
all
haven't
that time.
seen you around. I'm not always here.
Okay. Help. I died punching a kid in the face.
Extends his hand in greeting.
I didn't even get to punch him. I failed.
If an assault were launched
And died of a heart attack.
if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hold on, who is he
He
to me?
is your half-brother.
Oh. Wait, Kim's my half-brother? I didn't put that one together. Shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting. This is your chance to come up with a really
Conceptualize.
good name for yourself. Raphael
No.
Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's very cool, but maybe a bit too ostentatious?
No, it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well,
Not for a moment does he.
it looks like we had
Okay.
What he means is he has
72%, and I still
for 2
couldn't hit
days,
it.
but you
Okay.
have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him?
If
Yeah,
you
I
don't
just
mind,
saw
we
him.
should talk to. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Right. And the interviews?
More of habit than impatience. I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body.
This is the first time you detect a
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done.
I don't
can
remember
see you
anything.
drank last night, and if you
Okay.
need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as we all feel that.
And then.
But first, I was sent. I suppose you.
I'm just running through everything in case it does come up again.
Yes, but I'm not them. I'm from criminal. Yes, they're not just. I would ask you to. You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. After you.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now.
Saving again.
The man with
Mr.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation.
I'm currently in
Join-
between names.
Fantastic.
Give me something to
Right.
say, let him.
Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body.
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact,
You said you just got.
What? Of Martin?
But you still know.
Yes,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I didn't imply.
He probably means this is where you step in and
Right
on
then,
his face,
questions.
ask him about the body's location before.
Behind this
Mr.
That's
Body.
easy. See that door there? First you exit through.
Who
I
killed
don't know.
him?
This is it. He said.
So maybe it was they.
People are saying the local.
Did the debauder.
I don't really know. I would suppose it's
You mean the strike?
yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for.
Did you
What
kill
are
him?
You crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Oh, I
Haven't you
did
asked me
Sylvie.
that already? What? Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie.
Thank you.
Didn't go
I
up?
asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Everything has
Good for
something to
you.
do with everything.
Was there some...
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away. Uh-oh.
One moment you're running like the wind, then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Why did I do this? Why do I have to use both my hands to flip him off? Am I dead again? God damn it.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
So worth it.
Admit it. You just missed the quarter light. The darkness on the edge of town. I
Sure.
was wrong to let you go. I should have kept you here. Is it bright where you are?
What do you
What
mean?
do you mean? What do I mean? Are you okay?
No, obviously not. How are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain
Okay, I
surges
have
through
a
your
feeling
body
that
when
if
you
I
move.
don't have high savoir-faire, then I might as well not do it because it's probably just gonna kill me. Ouch.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
He's shaken. Barter now, and he'll cave in.
Cool.
Not entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Oh, wow. I only had to break my rib for him to let...
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank.
I even
But
have
you've
one?
been at this hostel cafeteria.
South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you? South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Trace the way back?
You can try. Run some addresses in your...
To the thought cabinet. Oh, my morale is high. I don't know how.
Sweetie?
I have a broken rib.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me? What? Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
I'm no sweetie. Look at
You're
me.
a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
You only say that because you don't know me. The stupid dimple has only brought me suffering. What? I don't want to talk about the dimple anymore. Dimple or not, I'm a bitter man. The years have taken their toll.
Take heart, officer. You're still a man in your prime.
I don't think he is.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Well, to be fair, I am the one who somehow managed to not hurt you and break my ribs by tripping on your chair.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
Spirit decor. Stop. What does that even mean? Seem to be in a chair. What? How'd you like to roll with me? Puns. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Your eyes follow your movements with some concern. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. I drank so hard, I forgot literally everything.
You know where we are, right?
Whirling Rags Cafeteria? It's on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of civilization.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
I don't know.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but Everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
It is the
Yes?
year 973. All I know is we're approaching the end times. It's a bad year. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s? I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin.
Him is just like, what the fuck have I been signed on for?
I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is
Oh my
taxing for
God.
you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
I don't fucking know. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. What? We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. What? Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. What? Cop. We are living under the cop regime. What? I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, or something tells me it's not. But something tells me it's not. What? I'm gonna go with some kind of democracy.
Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Alright.
Meaning, buying is voting.
Okay. So, we have no government aside from capitalism. Alright. I think this might really be France. France in 1951. There's no government. How come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The
Oh.
status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, how did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay, I should probably still see a doctor, though. Who can tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? No, I'm leaving. It was a very interesting conversation, though. Oh, I have to do the stupid shit on the radio again. No, I'm going to the crime scene first. Fuck this. I'm gonna die punching this kid again. What's this stray thought? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Ugh.
You seem to be holding your breath. A
Look
cargo
down.
belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so
Active
bad?
decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
The
See if
smell
I do.
is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It
Ugh.
fills your mind, flushing you from within.
God, the writers of this just wanted to flex on literally all of existence, didn't they? Let it out. Disgusting.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your
Fucking
throat
corpse.
stings from the stomach.
Why am I blaming the corpse?
It's okay.
God.
Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Oh, you gave me a handkerchief. Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where did I get
There
ammonia
is
from?
fruit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't,
He points to the
there's a
greenhouse.
greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Yeah. Can I get a modifier to punch the kid? Punch child. I need it. Okay, there's the gardener. What about... Is this the place? Great.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
Alright.
What's that magazine she's reading?
A magazine
You
I
mean
read.
this?
She looks at the cover, boasting a colorful photo of two girls
This is
kissing.
Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this. Very futuristic. Good about all that. What's this about fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Who's the numero uno guy in there right now? Does he look like this? I bet your hat would take the press.
No. I don't like it. I hate it.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
But does police even exist? We're not. We don't even have a government. Are we part of the coalition? Are we the coalition's police force? Are we the police force of whoever was before the coalition? What is this?
I don't
Frit?
know. Frit?
But what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Oh. Why is it written with 3
I think
T's?
they think that the extra T makes it funkier. It doesn't.
Chews on her gum with disgust.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Fair enough. I can't even argue with that encyclopedia. Let's begin.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Can you tell me anything about this reality we're in?
Reality? You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
She is like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher. Can she answer the classroom question?
No, I meant the
I
physical
don't
reality.
know. What
Where
we're
are
in
we?
Frit?
No, I meant, like, where are we on a
As
larger scale?
mankind, or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
Like, where in the
We're in
world?
Revachol, like, on the Insulindian Isola.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The coalition. What's that? Someone told me
Our
there is one.
government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
I feel like she's beginning to hate me.
Cool.
Do you have
She looks
ammonia?
up from her magazine.
Yes, what we have is there, in the medicine cabinet. Go take a look yourself.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
How long has it
I
been?
don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Alright, medicine cabinet, here we come. I got an autosave.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, I have the money for it.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
What is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. How do I pick up tear for the tear
You need
machine?
a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Alright, not really what I was looking for, but...
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
I need 1 real, and I only have 40 cents. Fuck. I guess I will leave. For I do not have moolah. 3 T's? How idiomatic. What is this? It's from, goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Jump James, a popular music mag. Most able-bodied men. The issue hosts a top 10 list. Ooh. Fancy. Gardner, help.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound
We don't
surprised.
see a lot of police around here, that's all.
Oh, okay. I have
Of
questions.
course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have
Sure.
some?
I'm done with it.
Oh,
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
oh. Sweet.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Can I borrow your
Sure.
gloves?
Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh. Wow, you're just the most hopeful person. Sign reads, fuck the place. Pigs go home. Street name is illegible. Well, I look like a clown, but when don't I? There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Dang! Defeated again by reality. Book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on the cover. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. The book is titled Man from Heimdall and the Wildfire. I think that's how you pronounce that, Heimdall?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. The ammonia only makes it worse. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done,
God dang
your
it.
cheeks are wet with tears.
I don't think I want to be a cop anymore. Spit
Are
and
you
say
okay,
nothing.
officer?
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You
I
seem
think I've
fine.
lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Not being hungover helps too.
Bullshit. I don't want to be a cop anymore. Why can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else. I want to be a cop.
You've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together.
No. Just be a fucking child.
We should go
Okay.
talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cab.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back.
Volumetric shit compressor. Oh, so did those run in real time then? Because remaining... Wait, I'll be able to remember where I live in 5 hours? Or is that not in real time? I hope it's not. I remember it said something about passing time. I don't know... Okay. I guess we'll do this stuff.
Emanates from the. This must be the infernal machine that toy from in the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone,
Pick up the radio.
soft purr.
This is Precinct 50.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 40.
This is a...
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Need you to...
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes.
Do that.
Hold on.
Give it a minute.
Officer? Yes, hello?
I met
Right.
before.
Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
So you who called the police.
Not me.
You know who made that call?
Sorry. People don't have the money.
So the Union has a phone, and
it was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Why didn't you call then?
Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew.
Does the Union have to do with anything?
You know, what the Union says goes.
I am the authority.
I...
push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Oh, I don't have the other one chiming in saying, the empathy one, going, no, don't do that. What
The
others?
other people who lived around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Okay.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with. Well, please, I
Okay.
just didn't want any trouble.
Okay, relax.
You do? What else can I do?
Next
Yeah, go on.
question.
Give
What
me
your
why
job?
Why not?
Wait. Honestly, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
Okay, did you leave because of guard?
What? No, why would you even think that?
Don't be afraid of that pig. Stand up for yourself.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. If I already said
Okay.
I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something.
I'm not mad. It's just...
Oh, I did still get the thing. Okay. I didn't think I was going
The
to.
thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
I did?
Obviously, I've had sailors fighting.
Go on.
Well, even about little things like we
Which
go
song?
on by the OO.
Sorry
The hell
about the
with
song.
that. Then there was your... I tried to send... And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being. And
Sounds
then
intense.
I had to deal with your toilet. I won't even mention... Damn, especially when...
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Really sorry for everything. Just trying. Yeah, I'll just do.
God, I knew I...
Just do it.
Bird. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever...
Sounds like
didn't
me.
seem like you had fun doing it, though. Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
And they cross the line when he asked you out.
I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Oh yeah, the gun I'm missing. Alright, thank you for talking to me.
A sigh of relief.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10...
A scrawny old man. The man used...
10-4, messagery. 10-18, state your...
Badge missing.
Is it him?
Says he lost...
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Dick fucking...
It's Officer Dick.
Dick Mullen is not your name. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He's asking you to stop.
Of course it's serious.
Satellite Officer Vickmar. 10-4, I hear you, officer.
Fuck me.
What's going on?
Silver,
He lost
his badge.
Alright,
He
alright.
lost his
Yeah.
goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your...
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Oh.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Enough of it.
9, come again.
New heights even...
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson wants...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
it's not here.
it's gone. You're
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about...
lying.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for losing his badge.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your
Excellent.
gun, officer. You need further assistance. 10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but
Oh,
it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
I'm dire need of
10-4,
financial.
He's asking for money.
Asking
I
for
don't
money.
think he...
Don't give that up.
Right, that's a negative.
Fair enough.
He isn't.
Request denied, sir. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have...
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vickmar said...
I don't want to hear anymore. I want to go home. Please come and get me.
He said... It's okay.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues.
Wow. I think I broke down Jules. I think even he's like, wow, I don't... Wow. Even he's like, wow, that's so pathetic. Well, I'm alright. I had other
Let's
things.
address them now, sir. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
Need
Be
information,
smart
I
about
fear.
this. Ask if he's there.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing you. That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over. Understood, sir. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Pull out the toolbox?
Slides out from under this.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm... volumetric
What?
compressor.
Oh.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing
Shit
stars,
togetherness.
not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Oh, that. Nice. Oh, and I can level up. Oh. That's why it said connect to station 41. Okay. Seems like I should go back to the body.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body, ha ha ha. Again, the corpse laughs at you.
Dang
Every
it.
time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
How's
I'm
that
at a loss as
possible?
well. I could swear your shit was together.
Sometimes even that is not enough. Life.
Officer,
What do
you
I
just
do
need to
now?
be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work.
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point to upgrade.
Relax. It's okay if you don't make it today. The bloated corpse isn't going anywhere.
But I already spent my skill point. I didn't think I'd need to use it on that, because I already did the... And now I don't even have the ammonia. God damn it. Well, there's no point in going in there. I don't have the money to buy it. Costs 1 and I have 40 cents. And I don't have a bag to get bottles to turn into the tear machine. I don't even know what a tear is, but what the hell am I doing? What? Alright. Human knots. I have enough. Get me the ammonia. Maybe with that I can finally fucking pass this check and actually do something. Other than fucking around with the world.
Is it?
Oh.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various
What?
medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Oh.
They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
I can't buy more ammonia. But okay. Alright, I guess. Yeah, I can't do that, though, so okay. I guess I'll just fuck around with the world until then, because I failed the check like 50 times. Distant squall of sea. Oh, hey, bat. Give me that. I thought it said right here that I could pick up the bottles if I had a bag.
This Post Lavantore mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with...
Good mailbox.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also.
Been there, mail. I
The
feel
mail
you.
collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You shut.
Oh, if I needed morale, that would have been helpful. Wait, do I need to equip bag? I do. I guess this is what I do now. Hey, do I still have the ammonia in my thing? No, I already used that. And for some reason I can't buy another bottle.
The tear machine stands in the... Your bottles
Insert the
climb
bottles.
into the machine. And
Yay, 60 cents. It's better than nothing, I guess. Let's say, I don't really know what to do anymore. Now that I've absolutely screwed up looking at the body.
Come to slit my throat in my sleep.
apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Why did she even say that's clever? What's clever about that?
There must be another way into the building.
Fuck. Why were you so loud? Fucking broke my eardrums. Why? Smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. Ooh. What?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, gendarmerie.
Is it really that important?
Like
Yes.
a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Looks like you got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Could
I'd
you tell
even go
me?
so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
Rain patterns on the windowsills, the dead house, plants, and too late to do them any
It'll
good.
take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last?
I had a friend over. He was
And a
my
friend.
Sunday friend.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
Doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not really called Martin,
No,
are
of
you?
course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Hmm.
No, We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side.
Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take out the trash. Please don't leave me. What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry,
No, for
huh?
God's sake, I don't want you to cry. Listen, I really have to go. Good luck with the investigation.
Oh well. So you're around, smoker on the balcony.
He's gone.
Run after him.
No
so
point
you're-
in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
He probably didn't have
He
anything
could be a
important to
witness.
say.
Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his...
I don't know if I want to investigate that any further. I thought I leveled up. Hey, what the fuck? Girl there. Did she smell the paint? There is. There is.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Maybe. I just want to know your name, little lady. No need to be defensive. Please let him with me. I am the law. I don't know about that one. Start with your blood type, go from there. Yeah, when were you last test? Answer some questions,
Way,
okay.
Pigman, but I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. What are you
The
looking
lieutenant
at?
furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features. The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Revachol. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Alright.
Probably the Wild Pines Red.
Who is she?
We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to Ozon.
What are you doing to that wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
So you don't know
Have
what
you
to
ever
write?
tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
He's so committed to defacing the
This
building.
place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know. Summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Love it. I have an opinion on this.
Yeah?
Oh no. Sure, do
Thanks.
whatever.
I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
She means the opposite.
You know anything about the
I
recent
ain't no
murder?
snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Alright,
Watch
so
your
yeah.
back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. Yeah, like a heart attack. I guess let's go talk to this lady, see what she knows.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Yep.
I'm glad to see you here.
Like steel, there is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
Oh.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will.
That is good to
Oh.
hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. This is a tactic.
Yep.
How
Throw him off.
interesting.
Throw her off.
I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Seem rich. Can I have
Is
some money?
what you want to say, but it isn't that easy, is it?
Wait,
Look
why
at
not?
that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
What nice
Why,
fabrics.
yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat.
Stop mentioning her throat. It's
While
weird.
dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all its possibilities. These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible, within reason.
Yeah, so.
Now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces. Your armpits are late.
Well, I don't have a
scythe
shoe.
of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable. You're poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too...
Ashamed? I'm not ashamed. What is this feeling? I've never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. As I should be for even considering it. He's a woman and I am a... What? Yes, I should make my own goddamn money by now. Well, I don't know about that one. No one's willing to give me anything. I'm not ashamed.
But you are. Too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared to belittle yourself in her eyes. Those half-precious stones of Erdenil.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't...
Try it anyway.
Voila, you're doing it.
Nice. You seem rich.
Why, yes, I am rich. How much money do you need? Hopefully not too...
She's surprisingly nonchalant about this.
100
That's a
real.
good sum. Not too small, not fantastically large.
Wait, what?
She removes a few notes and hands them to you.
Oh.
So, I hope I didn't just bribe you, officer. It may not be technically illegal under the Emergency Act, but still.
What? What? What is happening? How did I, how did I get here? How did I scam my way into $100? What? So I'm getting my head around this whole money concept. We were just helping
You're
each
right,
other out.
man, that donations are permitted under the Emergency Act, unseemly as it may be, as long as they are properly logged with the precinct.
Which he most certainly will do. Now, how else
Oh,
can I help
definitely,
the RCM today,
definitely.
besides supplementing its salaries?
What can you tell me? They're on a
Why,
boat.
yes, I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there? You have a license?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles. Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act, a law that says she doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
Good.
Tell me about the
Everything.
strike.
Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Wait, what if I want to hear about the trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Aliments. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus, I will slay it. Don't want to disturb an octopus.
To repeal the act would mean repealing the coalition government, the one that leases you the right to police West Revachol.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
But
Fair
I
enough.
am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What's your
I
role in
believe the
this?
official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Oh.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell me more about this
What can I
behemoth.
say? The union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist giant. I guess that's part of their big tent organization now.
How are the talks
I
before?
was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the
I
strike
see.
began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Ludicrous even. It's meant.
What happened to this Mr. Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Ah, okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
So what are their
There are leaflets
demands?
everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes, every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
Over-aggressive commie posturing. I like it. I don't know what to think about it. Seems like they have no idea about business. I don't know what to think.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
Huh. King is dead, long live the workers. That's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution. I'm
What are
not
you
sure.
gonna do?
Naturally, I assumed that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me,
Speaking of
from
which.
whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
That's all I
Of
need to
course.
hear.
How else can I help?
Before we talk about the thing I'm actually here for, give me the lowdown on reality.
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
Ah, yes, voices in my mind, tell me. I'm conducting an impersonal investigation into the world I find myself in.
How truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective.
My theory is that this query into the nature of reality will ultimately cover it with our murder investigation. We really are one and the same.
Are they now?
A deep synthesis. I'll assist you however I can then.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Wait, how are the checks so high? Maybe there's a New Game Plus or something where you can actually make these, but these seem impossible. What is this?
A Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
I mean, this place here.
This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot, or two. A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see, and new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Okay.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course. Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
What?
Wonderful.
Okay. What is
the girl
that?
in the old lady rags?
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
I understand everything.
That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat, all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead. All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be
And
part
what
of
would
the
that be?
infiltration. Disco.
I can see that, yes. I dabbled in those dark arts myself, not so long ago. I assure you, it was a thoroughly supracultural phenomenon. All permeating. Downright mandatory. Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Hello. Your disco?
Those days are long behind me. And even in the early 30s, I would say I was more of a new girl. Disco was a minor, but still enjoyable facet of the whole thing for me. The new. A cultural era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Revachol. It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-colored everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of age. Now.
Okay, I had to check the names. Okay,
Glad to have been of assistance.
tell me
Quite
about
a
the
few
actual
things,
murder.
I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Remember when my partner told you I suffered from an unusual medical episode?
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
She must have been suspecting something for a while now.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize. but
I'm
afraid I
definitely
simply
not
can't
just a
share
crazy
anything more
person
until
who
I see
showed
my
up here.
badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. She's a negotiator.
Yeah.
Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law
I will be
enforcement
frank with you.
credentials.
If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones, or...
Maybe.
You can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Detective, a word in private before we continue. This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How did you
Honestly,
hope
I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Right? I thought
This
it was
woman
going
is
so
running
well.
circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching.
We could just, find my badge.
That would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have
That's
changed
true.
drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
You could request a new one from the station, but that would literally take months.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Okay, tell
It's
me
quite
about the
straightforward.
trafficking.
Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
And you will, let me get this straight. Okay, yeah. And you want
Yes,
us to
but you won't get
investigate.
anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Lorries.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial... I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Why didn't
We
you
did,
go early?
on more than one occasion. Apparently, there's some sort of inter-precinct disagreement about whose jurisdiction this area falls under.
We know the company has launched its own probe into the Union's alleged involvement. We also know it's come up empty. It's not just the RCM. No one's been able to find any hard evidence.
Well, here's your chance, officers.
Well then. It's no coincidence they're stranded like this,
No.
is it?
We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However, this is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue. Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable, the weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
Okay.
Yes?
I'll take it.
According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers lingering near the roundabout. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I can keep the drawbridge up for a few more days at least. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance. Of course, Detective.
I'd say that's a good place to stop for now. So, thank you all so much for watching. And on my return, too. I'm gonna try to do it more regularly. I don't know why I fell out of practice. But, anywho, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.